Hi Gemini, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Oh, already out. Gemini, this is a reading for the week of the 17th of March. And thank you for, if you're happy to subscribe, because it helps the algorithm and everything. It helps the channel. So thank you. I appreciate that support. All right, let's get going. What's been happening? You are in Emperor energy, Gemini. You might be dealing with a dad. You might be dealing with an Aries. It could be you as a father. But energetically speaking, the Aries, Emperor is also the card of Aries in the tarot. So you could have an Aries around you. Maybe you're a father of an Aries. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know where that popped out from. But the Emperor as an energy says you're in control. You're in your power, you're bringing all your wisdom, your emotional intelligence, your mental focus, your wisdom with money, your groundedness, your generosity, your who you are, the wise old Emperor energy here, which says you're very in control, you're very balanced. You have got your suit of armor on though, so you're keeping your emotions very strong, which this little Nine of Cups can do that too. They can be surrounded by a lot of love, but they can sometimes close off emotionally. And I'm not suggesting that of you, Gemini. That's just the feeling with this card. You can see they've kind of got their arms folded and there's a lot of love and support around them, but sometimes this can be a card where they're a bit separate. Now, this also is a card that talks about wish fulfillment and being in a very comfortable emotional energy. My general sense of these cards is you're sitting in a really strong emotional place for yourself. You've definitely got your groove happening and you're in your power. All right, let's look at Gemini for the week of the 17th of March and we'll see. Did that want to come? Didn't drop. We'll see if it drops out. It was the Hanged Man, for those that are curious. We'll just see. Oh my God, I'm glad I said it. Isn't that fascinating? I love the cards, how they work, because I saw it and I put it back and then I said to you, it was the Hanged Man. We'll see if it wants to come out, and it spun out. There are 78 cards in my hand here. Wow. I mean, I know that's how it works for me because I work with spirit as well, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see what else. I'm not going to put any cards back in, not after that little moment of, that was the card that wanted to come out. There's a lot of energy in these cards today, I'm just going to say. Under the deck, Ace of Swords, very clear, very Gemini energy, isn't it? Strong, clear thinking and communication. All right, what is going on here? Because the other thing that I'm really interested in here is in all of these cards, we've got single figures. So it's about you, Gemini. And how you're looking at a situation, because there's a sense here of stillness, of not stuck but not going anywhere either, and you're totally okay. The Two of Wands says you've got a solid foundation under your feet here, but there's something you're ruminating on. And I feel with the Hanged Man as well, which very definitely wanted to be in the reading, there's a sense of things are being a bit stagnant, a bit stuck, a bit in a holding pattern. And from that place, you do get to consider things from all angles, but there's a sense here of you just holding, and you're ruminating a little about how to change something. Because we've got this feeling, the Death card talks about changing and transformation and transitions in our lives. When we know it's time to leave there and we know we're going that way, But there's a whole space between there and there, and we've got to make the journey. And it's how we make the journey, how we get this transition. And it's slow and steady. It's with ease and grace. There's no rushing this. Now, we've got the Hierophant sitting here now, which is about committed relationships. It's about our being in alignment with our values, and it is dealing with that energy. My sense is it's got that frequency to it about something you've committed to, but there's change happening, and it's how you navigate this. Because the King of Cups and the Page of Cups could be about a child in your life, but it also might be you're dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because this is also this is Scorpio energy. You've also got Taurus energy as well as the Aries. But there's a feeling here of staying emotionally calm and balanced. A few of these cards are encouraging you to do that, Gemini. Stay in your emotional calm place is the overarching feeling as you contemplate this transition, this transformation. It doesn't feel like it's happening with any speed, and there's a bit of a way to go because there's emotions here. There may even be an apology involved in this. But it's important to be clear and to have that clarity and to stay emotionally in your chill zone, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit, and it's a massive amount for Gemini. Oh, your cards. Okay. So we've got a couple of sevens. Interesting. So for those that like the numerology, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and interesting too because 7s are very reflective. There may be a little bit of compromise. You may feel a bit defensive. And the Ace of Wands, though, says you find the inspiration about how you want to move forward, because an old cycle's closing out here. An old chapter so something gets to finish and complete, but it's something you've been ruminating on, chewing on for quite a little while. All right, bye from me, Gemini, and I'll see you next time.